That position, okay? It's almost like it doesn't even move.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
position you need to be ideal in mixed voice. Let me photograph you in this life in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting all the maintenance around list. See, it's like almost like I'm speaking up. That's what they call
Okay.
resting larynx, neutral larynx. Okay. Go, 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 go. Let me photograph you in this life in case it is the last time that we might. Can you do up to that part from a goog?
Okay. Go, 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 go. Let me photograph you in this time, in this light, in case it is the last time that we might.
Do a falsetto on a goog,
Okay.
but lower your larynx as much as you can. Look cool. Like how would that? And where does the larynx sit when you do it that way? Falsetto, super low larynx, goog.
Go, go, go,
Go up the scale.
go, 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 go. Is that the right way?
Yep. Go ahead. Put your
Go, 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 go.
that position. Okay. It's almost like it doesn't even move.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Yeah, that's the position you need to be ideal in mixed voice. Let me photograph you in this life in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting all the maintenance around list. See, it's like almost like I'm speaking up. That's what they call resting larynx, neutral larynx. Okay. If I want a bit more bright, a bit more belty, the larynx will have to come up more. Like, for example, goo, 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 goo. Let me photograph you in this life in case it is the last time that we might. But here's the thing: you get the second sound that I just demonstrated by getting better at the former sound or the previous one that I did. Because you need to establish a neutral larynx position. You need to be able to hit high notes without the larynx without getting into that. Not that it's bad, that's a prerequisite, by the way. I know that a lot of teachers out there will disregard that sound, but it's very important. You can sort of treat that sound as the Axl Rose sound, the Sebastian Bach, basically the guys from the 80s, okay, who would sing light in the rock music and then and then they will put like a rasp to sound to make it sound powerful. That is a prerequisite. That's the pharyngeal ring that you need. If your voice doesn't have that, you cannot do the low larynx one or the neutral larynx. You go low to create the neutral larynx. That's the idea. Unless you're training for opera or musical theater where you have to project a lot, in which case that becomes essential. But of course, that's a whole another ballpark, and that is pretty advanced. You get that by being able to do the contemporary one better. Okay, a little bit of a glitch in the middle, but you get the contemporary first, and then you will get that if that's something you want to pursue. If not, you will also get the high larynx one from that spot. Okay.
How much is the volume supposed to be? Am I supposed to
The volume.
try to be?
The volume should be anywhere between 5 to 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. And the reason why I said 5 to 8 because right now, as you get to know your voice more, you can kind of like sort of come back in a more speech-like volume without sounding too whiny or thin. Okay, you can still sound true, but still stay at a 5.5 volume. So let's say I'm speaking here right now. If I were to talk up there like that, there would be something like that. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's not necessarily, I mean, it's a little bit louder, but it's not that louder. But to do that can be quite challenging right now, as of right now. So you kind of like want to aim for a louder sound. The thing is that even if you're aiming for a louder sound, you're not going to necessarily come out like a shouting kind of volume because the vowels you're singing with, they're in a closed timbre, okay? So therefore, it's almost like it's impossible to shout on that.